Hello, good day, SS2 insurance students. You're welcome to class. In today's lesson, we are going to be treating professional liability insurance or professional indemnity. In the previous topic, we treated public liability and we stated that public liability is an insurance policy that is taken by most insurance, most companies or manufacturing organizations as part of a cover for damages that are suffered by the general public as a result of the use or consumption of their commodities. In today's lesson, you should be able to define professional liability insurance. You should be able to explain the common claims of professionals in terms of liabilities against them. You should be able to uh, explain um, the conditions under which professionals can be liable according to the law. And you should be able to explain the situations in which um, professional liability does not actually cover. Now, what is professional liability? This is an insurance cover which the insurer takes as a result of loss arising from the skill and profession in which he engages in. The insurance cover that is taken by an insured against risk associated with the profession or uh, skill that he possesses. This risk can be suffered by individuals, his customers, the general public as a result of him discharging his professional duties. For example, a lawyer, as a result of the discharge of his personal duties, he could, by any means, cause loss or liability to an individual or the general public. So he has to take insurance policy against that. The same thing, doctors. Sometimes their patients might die in their hospital and might be as a result of their negligence, as a result of their misrepresentation and inaccurate advice. And this is a professional liability insurance. So take that again. Professional liability insurance refers to the cover that is taken by insured professionals against risk associated with their profession that are suffered by individuals that take their services. Now, what are the common claims of individuals in terms of professional liability? What are the common claims of people against professionals? Number one, negligence. Two, misappropriation. Three, violation of good faith and fair dealing. Some individuals might violate the terms of a contract in terms of good faith and keeping to a contract. Then, in an inaccurate advice. Now, what do we actually look at in terms of the law involved in professional liability? That is, professional liabilities to professional. Now, it is assumed by law that professionals who have special knowledge, like lawyers, like doctors, like insurance brokers, solicitors, and some other professional individuals should um, display the skill in which they claim to possess, and they should also be careful in discharging their duties. That is, you must be careful and professional in the discharge of your duties. So, what are the professional liabilities to a professional? That is, what are the liabilities to a professional? Now, a professional is liable under two conditions. One is common law. Now, common law just basically means common sense. It is common sense that a professional who claims to possess a special skill, knowledge, or trait must display to a very large extent this skill that he possesses. That is, if the professional does not display this skill, then he is liable under the law to indemnify his client, customer, or the general public. Number two is under contract. It is pertinent under contract that uh, a professional should treat the contract with utmost professionality, confidentiality, and care. Negligence is not accepted in any contract. Professionality is required in every contract, and confidentiality is also very key to every contract. So it is expected that every professional should treat contract as being formal, confidential, care, and professional. So negligence that arises as a result of the misuse of those three major issues is pertaining to um, professional liability under contract. Now, there are some exclusions of professional liability. There are some cases in which a professional is not liable to his client or to the general public. Number one is liability that results as a result of libel. Libel. Libel means a preposterous or a propaganda publication in the newspaper dailies about an individual that tries to damage or tarnish an individual's image when they publish